Ah, Mr. Boyd. Very simple test. I'll show you a card with an abstract image. Shawnee. Oh, the auto host. Okay. Tell me what you see. Man taking a handful of tablets in a barn. Two natives beating drums, flying severed heads. Right. I'm just going to read the ones I'm going to pick. Yeah. A man going back to his house. Woman decorating a Christmas tree. Are they always the first one? Christmas ornament. Dropping the ornament. Shatters of the ornament all over the floor. Yelling at the woman, sure. Slap. Slappity, slap, slap, slappity, slap, slap. Man is pushing the woman. Falling over the Christmas tree. Thank you for your time, Mr. Boyd. Mr. Boyd, I will inform you about the test results in the coming days. Shaboom re-elected. Attorney General. No black employees at City Hall. Mayor says accident. Major businessmen ready to invest in the future of the city. Alright, couldn't sleep. No. I'm just gonna fire you anyway. From another country. We've never met before. Yes, come tomorrow. Alright, so can I fire? I can't fire people from here. I do have a strike to give out though. This side of the forest needs a Foxman. You're my man. Alright, so let's fire some cops. Oh, what's this? A few months ago, an unregistered feminist organization appeared in Freiburg. Today they're holding their first protest. As far as we know, the organization is backed by foreign sponsors, and their goal is to get people into important positions in City Hall. The protest may escalate into something more serious. We'll need to show them who's in charge. Use batons, tear gas, even firearms if necessary. Let's show them what intimidation looks like, up close and personal. Is it the police station? Alright, you useless bugger. You're out of work. Too old! What about you? Oh shit. He's failed one. Oh, maybe if I just keep him failing. Too old! You're out of here. Oh, this Price. No, Price, you're my pet project. We're gonna do it, buddy. We're gonna make it. I'd fire you, but I love your portrait, so we're gonna keep you. So I can't fire. Just guess you buy the best ones available, I guess. Wait, what shift did I fire from? Probably A, right? Yeah. Hired two guys for shift A, then I guess. Oh, the protests. They get SWAT. They get all the losers as well. And the Foxman leading the charge. Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. Oh, projection. Chief prosecutor of Freiburg is a woman. It seems she's on the side of the feminists. She might be walking into some serious legal problems. We better play it safe, fake some evidence to shield you. Evidence against Foxman. How about we just not spend any money, because I only have 15 grand, so.
Mr. Boyd, looks like he's in good shape. My only concern is your stress level. My research shows that Beethoven's music soothes, relaxes the nervous system. I recommend you invest in a bit of old Ludwig van. It will help you with violent urges you may be feeling.
Tomorrow is the deadline. Yes, investigations. Go to the gang, shall we? Oh no! Oh yeah, I still got the 18. Nice.
710A in progress.
Hostage situation. Holy shit. Dissatisfied client entered some law offices with a pistol, took several employees hostage, and demanded a meeting with the firm's partners. These shyster Jews took me for a ride. They sucked up all my money. My son still went to jail. Maybe your son was still guilty. Entirely possible, I would guess. Alright, we'll just send what we have left. The whole feminist thing is going to be done in a second, so. By force? Ooh. Let's say no, because we sent all the shitty guys. Something going down at the casino. 8 grand. Wow. Okay. Handles big deals personally. Chinese physician Bob Husu secretly arrived in Freeburg last week. He's convinced the necklace was stolen from his family back in the 17th century. Xingyang typically pretends to be a regular restaurant visitor and tells the buyer in advance which table to find her at. Bo Husu prefers to travel without a bodyguard or driver so as not to attract too much attention. Jin Yang always insists on full payment up front and never deals in cash. Right. Woo! I was worried about that last one. Arson. Uh-oh. Oh, they're all busy. Shit. I guess we're not going to do that one.
in progress.
Robbery. Carrying a grenade filled with money. Oh, this is the one I'm supposed to ignore, right? Yeah. As long as he doesn't actually use the grenade, that's fine. Yeah, give me the monies. Yeah, escape. Oh, okay, civilians killed. That's something to consider too, I guess, isn't it? New slot machine. Super Magdalene 3. Last time we put one in, one of the bigger kids almost broke it on the first day. Keep the kids under control. Let's send the 2 guys who are not going to be part of the police force tomorrow. How's my investigation going, by the way, guys? I am investigating, right? Yeah. Hospital, suspicious individual. A pregnant girl called in a report on a suspicious gynecologist who she met in reception. The doctor was behaving very strangely and attempted to persuade the girl to have an abortion, though she was really already 5 months pregnant. Through streaming tears, she explained the doctor said that for only $10,000, she would save me from the parasite inside my body. Okay, this sounds like a job for the Foxman. The Foxman and Grant. Everything went great, boss. In fact, it's been a while since we had that much fun. Beat the hell out of them playing Hellfighter.
In progress.
Disorderly conduct, huh? Housewife Takara Montez often complains to the police about her neighbors. They're constantly making a racket and often getting into fights, always refusing to discuss things with their neighbors. She called the police again today after hearing loud bangs in the apartment, along with loud screams. According to her, 6 to 7 people live there. Alright. So we'll send Trash Dude. Two good dudes.
Officer on scene. Looks like
Doctor
we have a situation.
spots the police, grabs a scalpel, and boldly shouts, "Come on, I'll release your souls from this filthy world." Taser.
1210 complete.
Taser time. We won't keep ours. What? I just didn't use force. I thought I stopped it. Well, shit. Large shipment of alcohol that we've heard our new partners like to play rough. We need a couple of your guys for insurance. Alright, we'll send the 2 guys who are getting fired again.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Ooh, requesting assistance. You can have it. You can have the Foxman and Sam.
It's 11 in progress.
True Color Hotel. Probably can't do this one. Cries from adjoining. Sounds to me like she's being raped. Said the frightened elderly woman. Oh, this sounds like a false alarm. So I don't even have to. Well, I only have the one. I guess I could send her anyway. It sounds like a false alarm to me, but. Frames. Woo! This comes with the package. He's leaving with the package. Alright, so let's, boom. And, shit. Somebody get back here. Last day on the job.
Have a situation here.
Second floor is standing ajar, though it can be seen a large man holding a crying girl by the neck. Uh-oh. Shit. Paid you. Keep quiet. Well, shit. Girl managed to escape, but her pimp leaps for the man. Another fight breaks out. Pepper spray. You're alone. Oh, the man shoves the pimp away and suddenly jumps out the window. Run down the stairs. Shoot him in the back. Sounds a little... Let's shoot him in the back.
It's 11 complete.
Shit. Alright. Proceed. We'll get that one started anyway. Eliminate the gang. You destroyed this gang. They made 20 G's. Congratulations. Keep up the good work and we'll make sure your final days at the Freebird PD are much more comfortable. So that should cancel out the protest, right? waiting for here? Oh, the arson investigation. Yeah, I'll look at that tomorrow. What? Oh, for fuck's sakes. He already went up 280 points. I hate you. Vickers was always my man, Case. You're just trash. Oh, I need another detective then. Police expose antique gang thief. Ooh, all members of the Red Mask under arrest. Chinese gang operating under Boyd's nose for years. Oh, that's kind of a shitty way to put a spin on it. Terrible heartburn. Yeah. Up all night and couldn't sleep. Man. So I need a detective for the other shift. Or I can just transfer one over, I guess. It doesn't hurt the money I make if I hire more people, right? Am I correct in assuming that? Whatever. Kin is today a hero, having pulled a drowning Senator Wallace Green from the river. The municipality, on the senator's recommendation, has decided to reward this outstanding officer. The ceremony is scheduled for July 27th, and the event will be open to the press as well as Mr. Green's family, who wish to personally thank the police. Make sure nothing unusual happens to this officer, so she will be able to attend the ceremony and receive her medal without complication. Okay. In that case, we will hire a detective. Helen, you're hired for shift A. Still got, what, 2 days left or 1 day left? Oh no, I can ask again? I want more money. Just ask for everything. Oh, what is that doing? Or is that just the City Hall thing?
410A in progress.
Attempted murder.
Ooh, the paddy wagon! Sometimes your officers will arrest only 1 or 2 criminals, but when you're taking down a whole group, it's better to use the paddy wagon. A truly professional staff can cope without the need for special transport, but most officers prefer a paddy wagon when the situation calls for it. Too bad the department doesn't have the money for one. Wait, does that mean I have to buy one? Attempted murder. An ice cream van was struck by a schoolboy. Oh, struck by a schoolboy. An ice cream van struck a schoolboy. The ambulance arrived quickly, but the boy was declared dead on the scene. The nearby residents are enraged and demand justice from the driver of the van. He's currently holed up inside the ambulance while the paramedics try to reason with the crowd. The situation is quickly spiraling out of control. Yeah, we'll come back to that in a second, because apparently I need a paddy wagon. Ooh. Yes. Price, we're gonna make a man out of you yet. What am I looking for again? Where would I buy a paddy wagon? Is it a SWAT upgrade? Actually, I don't need a detective. No, we'll send the best guy we got, I guess. Some black gangster hit one of our shops. It's too much trash to deal with right now. Can you help?
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant. Hot spot.
Requesting reinforcements. Well, this is why we needed the paddy wagon. Alright, all hands on deck. Something go down at 1830. Well. Okay, so I need to be more aware of his shit if it could injure civilians. That's what I have to be aware of.
In progress.
Well, can't do anything at the sawmill yet. Now I can.
410A complete.
Noise at the sawmill. The elderly man called the police reporting that a terrible scream has been coming from the sawmill for over an hour. What the hell's going on? What's the guy do to get a little sleep around here? Better go check it out. Alright, well we won't send the hero. I'm gonna leave him at home. Nice. Try and wait for them to come back before we hit up Henry Sand Road. Yeah, it looks like they'll get back before that one expires.
910B in progress.
Oh, we got a drugstore too, eh? Oh, I manage a large fleet of vehicles and wanted to organize a workshop for my new drivers. They have to learn how to behave on the road so your patrolmen will never need to look twice at our cars. Please send 3 of your best officers. They'll ride all day with my people explaining the intricacies of traffic flow and police monitoring. I've heard about the problems your department faces, particularly your obsolete fleet of police vehicles. Oh, so I have to do this one. Well, I'll send my worst guys. Drugstore robbery. An emergency call was received from an all-night drugstore. An addict is attempting to gain unlawful entry. He violently threatened a female pharmacist as she demanding she open the cabinets. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. But there's no point leaving one guy behind, right? So we'll just send them all.
We've got a situation here.
Surrounded by a 9-foot fence. The gates are locked from the inside. Someone's shouts can be heard from inside. Ram the gate! Threatening a young boy with a circular saw. The man is screaming hysterically. Take aim at the criminal and shoot to kill. Pounce on the criminal. Raise a gun at the man. Order him to release the boy. Screaming hysterically. So I don't think he's going to pay attention to... He may not notice us pouncing. Let's pounce him.
213 complete.
Yeah. Alright, the next thing should be the mafia job that pops up.
In progress.
I think this was it, yeah. During sentences, a serial killer by the name of seized a gun from a holster after shooting several witnesses. Barricade. Wow. Yeah, no, I can't ignore that one.
910B complete.
Chief, we rode along and went over the basics with their empty-headed drivers. We're done for the day. Meanwhile, Mr. Stan dropped off a brand new paddy wagon. It's a nice piece of equipment. Too good for the idiots we'll be packing inside. Alright, we're going to get on that courthouse, but we're going to wait a minute. Oh shit. What is this one? Assault? Emergency medical services arrived on a call for a man complaining of chest pains. While they were treating him, A man suddenly attacked one of the EMTs, shouting wildly about global pharmaceutical conspiracy. The other managed to escape, call the police. Alright. So we'll send you. That's it. Courthouse, though. You guys are getting SWAT and everyone else. Hello everyone, I am durrun, and this is The Police, the game, on PS4. Hope you enjoy it. If you do, hit the follow button. And try not to give away all the secrets.
I was trying to raise 10
Oh,
one
sure.
Sergeant Hotspot.
Well, I don't have anyone to send, so refuse.
410B complete.
We got SWAT. What more do we need? Yeah, we got it handled. Jack, we don't know why you did it, but we hope you had a good reason. Don't forget who your friends are. You don't want any more trouble. Well, I couldn't let a serial killer go, so.
Looks like we have a situation here.
The door to the apartment is locked from the inside, and intelligible screams can be heard from within. Climb over the balcony. That just sounds like a good way to get hurt. The victim is bound and lying on the floor. The assailant is on top of him, waving a syringe filled with an unknown substance, a bottle of bleach on the floor nearby. Tell us about the conspiracy. Yeah, let's play into his psychosis. The man jumps up, grabs paper from the tables. Everything is written down right here. All the evidence you need. We created these medications to control our mind. Yeah, let's buy into the psychosis. Sounds like the easiest way to handle that. Oh, I can add someone else? Oh. Yeah. Close. There we go. I just stole a detective from the other shift, or I'm not sure what I did there. All City Hall employees awarded company cars for personal use. Small drug dealers invade Freeburg. Freeburg hosts the semifinals of the Youth Hockey League. Woo! There's a hockey league? Just transfer up into Canada? Or it's northern. Oh yeah, it could be a northern. Oh, you're on report, dude. You're on report. Alright, so we got tons of fucking requests. Oh, these are the things I requested, aren't they? Yeah. 3 times a day or efficiency? I haven't even needed them twice once, so I guess I'll go with efficiency. An officer. Ooh, 400, definitely. I think we'll just put him on shift B. Shift A's got 8, so they look pretty good right now. Yeah, give me more money. Give me more money. More money. B. Wait, what shift is working right now? A is working, right? Okay, hold on a second. No, that's not what I want. Or did he just wind up on B because I put him there? Wait, these guys are A though. I don't understand what's going on with my detectives.
811 in progress.
Alright, I'll worry about it later. Trespass. Bill Buckler reports that two unidentified men snuck onto his farm and set fire to the barn. As the call came in, the two criminals were attempting to gain entry to the house. Ooh. I want to fire you so bad. So we're going to send you in the hope that you fail. Wow, this goes on for 180 days? You must skip days at some point, right?
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a
No sign of the criminals near the house. The front door has been broken down. Shadows lurk inside. They're arsonists, right? Go to the back door.
811 complete.
Damn it. You're not supposed to succeed. Drug addict attempted to hide an expensive bottle of liquor under his jacket. He was caught and began throwing a fit. Well, sounds like it's time for the Foxman and Grimes. One of our new guys tried to rape our accountant. Oh, we locked him up in a hotel room. He's threatening to hand the whole organization over to the police. It's time to talk to a police officer face to face. Ooh. You be the hitman. I want you gone anyway, so you get all the trash jobs. Something going down at 1839. I don't want anybody to crash the party. $1,000 bucks? Well, that doesn't sound too bad. For that kind of money, it must be fairly simple. Probably nobody gets hurt.
412 in progress.
Assault with a deadly weapon. Ooh. One reports that saw a skinhead attacking a dark-skinned valet, striking him in the legs, yelling, "I'll beat you till you're dead, freak." No shit, I'm gonna do it. She believes she saw a pistol sticking out of the skinhead's belt. Alright, Foxman. We're sending you in. We're sending you in the weeds this time. Robbins has got your back, though. Don't you worry.
in progress.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Soft Spot.
Wow, really? You guys can't handle it? I'm a little shocked, to be honest. No, you guys fucking handle it. No, we'll send Birch, because if it fails, then that's good for him, right? Attempted murder. A man in an expensive suit is lying in the street. He seems to have been shot, but no one saw who shot him or from where. The man is still alive, and an ambulance is on the way. Alright, Grant. Solve this shit. Oh, I was supposed to not do one of these, wasn't I? And a stretcher. Another shot rings out. This time the shooter finished the job. The firing position cannot be determined, but the shots clearly came from one of the skyscrapers. Now let's just carefully observe the area.
410A complete.
Wow. I didn't think that would work, but okay.
412 910A in progress.
Oh, yeah, okay. I screwed that one up. I picked the observe one because I didn't want to catch him. I thought that would be the best one. I guess I was supposed to pick left or right and not get it right. Attempted rob. 8-year-old Kevin is at home alone, hiding under the bed. Unknown persons are gathered outside the apartment door. Honestly, that could be anything. New frames, alright. During a screening of Jim's film Stranger Than Paradise, the screen is ruined. Members of the audience suffered minor injuries in the panic, but fortunately, no one was seriously hurt. Usher. I remember a girl with bright red hair. I sold her a ticket after the show started, although I usually don't do that. She was really, really nice. I noticed a bottle in her hand, but I thought it was a soda. I wouldn't think such a pretty young lady would come to the movies with anything hard. I sat in the last row. A few minutes after the film started, I heard someone enter the room and slam the door. I was going to say something, but I didn't. But I don't like it when someone distracts me from... I don't know what that says. Jarmush's vision. Then I saw a flash of fire. A flaming bottle threw straight at the screen. When the screen caught fire, I thought it must be part of the show. You know what I heard? That Jim Jarmuschka is a guy from a nut house. When the fire started, I immediately started looking around for a way out. That's when I spotted her. The red-headed fool. She ran quickly. There wasn't time to do anything. Alright, so this one seems pretty easy. It's gotta be you, then you throw, and then yeah. Zoe Nosek, a student. About a month ago, she unsuccessfully applied for the usher job at the Last Picture Show Theater. Wow, that's a hell of a way to take out not getting your job. Alright, we'll send the two guys we plan on keeping.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hot Spot.
Alright, Foxman and Robbins, we got you covered. Boom. You caught. Ooh, the lead gets 100, eh? Damn.
910A
Foxman always gets his man.
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the old Colony Club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time, I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old colony. This is the most private place in the city. All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party. My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vickis Varga, rising star in Freeburg's criminal underworld. He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius, and more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters. Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Well, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. And one of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate. But is Freeburg always so gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around. But I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers.
You made a new
This
friend.
city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
If it weren't for the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.
Oh, tomorrow's the big day. Greek priest to be appointed head of Freeburg Orthodox Church. Orthodox priests bribe mayor. Students volunteer to help farmers. Oh, that's nice.
My morning ritual was plagued by the smell of Vickis Varga's fruity cologne. It was like the sharp citrus scent was chasing me around the house, as if Vickis was right there in my living room. When I finally realized the smell was coming from a big basket of oranges, it didn't put me any more at ease. I'd opened my door to lots of threatening mail, evidence of criminal wrongdoing, even a dead ferret or two. But fruit? Never. You the fruit guy?
Excuse me?
Was it you that brought the basket of oranges?
Nah, it was here when I arrived.
Fine. So who are you?
Today, I'm your driver.
And where are we driving?
To work.
That's it?
Yeah, we have to make an important stop along the way.
Where?
The ranch.
What ranch?
Just the ranch.
Fine. The morning seemed surreal, and I took in the magic. Why wreck it with meaningless chatter? As my tight-lipped chauffeur drove an hour through God knows where, I started to feel like I was in the middle of a bad dream, probably lying bloody and concussed in the alley behind the old Colony Club, my nose buried in a rotten orange peel. But no, this was no dream. The silence was real, the sound of the engine was real, the dust was real enough too. And there was the ranch over the horizon. It all seemed familiar. The Sand family's overbearing mansion has been the talk of the headlines for decades, but few have managed to get closer than a few miles. I guess I'm just lucky.
Come sail
I didn't
away.
know you took private meetings, Mr. Sand.
Only if I expect good company.
I'm surprised my company ranks at all.
Today, yes. Today is a special day.
So it seems.
Do you often go to the old Colony Club, Jack?
Every week.
Meet any interesting people there?
As a rule, no.
Sometimes you make a date, right? Sometimes make new friends.
Sometimes, I guess. But that's not why I go.
And why?
I consider it a hobby.
A hobby. Do you know anything about my hobbies?
Well, judging by the half-dozen animal skins I stepped on walking over here, it's not much of a reach to say you like hunting.
Love it. Well, I say that now. It seemed so tedious when I was a child. Took ever so long. But now, I'm older. I've developed a new talent.
What talent is that?
Patience. The will to wait for the right moment. Let's say you want a deer. You know, you deserve it. You've even decided what dishes its meat will go to and where you'll mount its horns. But to get that deer, you've got to wait. To sit in the bushes and stay nice and quiet. Professional hunters will tell you that the hunt is a rare craft. There are many rules. It's shrouded in mystery and ancient skill. Well, that's all complete nonsense. To get a deer, you just sit on the sidelines for a long enough time, pinpoint the moment when it's finally time to shoot. I learned the talent, Jack. But not like you, oh, Jack. You truly are the master.
I don't understand.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know about the 500,000. I know your plan. Kendrick told me everything. Needless to say, I'm impressed. While some people learn to hold their breath for minutes on end and not to rustle the leaves too loudly, why you decided to just become the foliage. You turned yourself into a bush, surrounded by deer who've been so fruitfully multiplying for decades. But all this time you've held your rifle at the ready. Forgive an old man his imagery, Jack. I've the heart of a poet, I confess.
Look, I don't know what was said between you and Kendrick, but it sounds like you got it wrong.
Oh, I think I understand everything just fine. And I think we understand each other quite well. Jack, in the coming war, we'll make excellent partners.
What war?
One war falls upon every generation. My grandfather drove out the Ambersons back when he was 27. My father destroyed that psychopath gangster, Maurice Bell, when he was a sprightly 30. At 69, I'd begun to think my war had passed me over. But my time has come at last. Tomorrow, Vicus Varga declares war, and I'm obliged to answer.
So, we're talking about Varga now.
I don't know how he thinks. I don't even know whether he plans his actions or not. I can't divine his purpose. Hell, I don't even know where he comes from. He's a man not of our breed, wouldn't you say? But when he arrived here, I invited him in, told him we could work together. An official invitation penned in my own hand and written on some very expensive paper. And can you imagine his reply? A fruit basket. What sense can be made of such a message?
I guess it means whatever you want it to.
Precisely.
I'm late for work, Mr. Sand.
You know, Jack, I could just give you $500,000 right now. Cash, whatever denominations you like. But I would never insult you, sir. If I went stalking my prey for so many years, I wouldn't want someone else to shoot it for me. I understand you, Jack. And I'll never ask you for anything that's contrary to your nature. Just think about our conversation. Think about it. Then call me.
Wow. I may have to take a break after this. My throat is really bothering me. It's probably all the speaking.
Like I said, it's a whole new life, and I've had to give up some old habits. One of them, keeping away from things that don't concern me. Now I can't afford the luxury. This spotlight I'm under, concerns is all I got.
Oh, this is kind of a big choice, isn't it? Old guard or new? I didn't know I was going to have to make this decision so early. I thought I was just going to be able to play the middle, but... Guess we'll just help Sand, I guess.
Tell him it's Boyd.
Ah. Yeah, so I think I'll use like when the newspapers come down, it's like the cutting off point. Makes the most sense. Salary, City Hall, what? Oh, here's your salary, okay. Tomorrow's gonna be the day. Don't let anything happen to him until then. Which one was it? Oh, it's, Tubbs. No investigations. Massive fight. You can see the call from the club manager who said that a brawl broke out in the main hall involving over 20 men. Oh wow, security are keeping back because some of the combatants are carrying knives. Several wounded are already lying on the dance floor, but no one knows why the mayhem broke out. Wow, so we gotta send everything on this one. We'll keep the hero back. With the SWAT team as well. I don't know if we need as many officers though. So I will send 4 though. We'll send Purdy. We got some good guys left. Are you shitting me? Holy fuck. Alright, well send... ENC. Send 2 more guys. Yeah, see I knew something else was gonna pop up. Assault! 2 teens walking their dog. Got into an argument and eventually one of them unleashed the dog on the other. Wow. Police were called by a girl who was riding her bicycle nearby. Fucking hell. Let's hope our golden boy doesn't get hurt on this one. He's got the best cop going with him though. McNamara Jr. Let's call him Junior.
410 in progress.
Yeah, beautiful. I don't get as much for sending that many people, though, I know. Homicide at a church. Well, that's gonna have to wait. Barely holding off the angry dog trying to grab him by the throat. Hit the dog with a taser. Oh, it sounds brutal, but we'll do it. That's the boy. The owner starts to flee. I'll just run after him. He's just a teenager. Yeah. He's just some dumb kid. Come on, guys. Hurry up and get back here. There we go. Homicide. Parishioner Maria Serpentine reported sounds of gunshots inside the church. A bearded man in a hat entered the confessional, and then a minute later I heard a few gunshots. The man calmly left the booth, took off his hat, crossed himself, and sat down on a pew. I think he's praying. I'm not going to send SWAT on this one. It's only like 4 in the afternoon. The hero can't go because he's not here, so that's good. So, but we'll send a leader. And we'll send... There's only one guy in a gun. 3 of you should be able to do it.
A in progress.
Attempted murder. Linda Howard, her words slurred, said the dentist paralyzed her face during her latest visit. The monster struck me with some kind of poison. Arrest him. That sounds like nonsense, honestly. We'll just say Yancy. Ooh, loot found. Non-automatic weapon. I didn't know you could find loot. Ask the Mafia to sell it. We're doing good on money right now, so I'm just going to bring it to the police station. That might be one of the spots where I can use the Mafia, though. I'm not sure. We'll try a little here, a little there, and we'll see what works.
410A complete.
Normal painkillers. That's what I thought. So I sent one guy.
In progress.
Christopher Cheese Sands Ice Arena. Terrorism. Ooh. Ice cream vendor knows this suspicious black bag which has been lying unsupervised on a bench for the past few hours. Well. They need help, they can call for it. It's not like we have a bomb squad to send out, so maybe you get one later. There's still room for more stuff, or maybe just more officers, I don't know. Definitely looks like you could fit in 2 more things, though.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Something's moving inside the bag. Open the bag.
1011 complete.
So what was it? Did I miss it? Maybe I just missed it. I don't know. Pretty quiet day. Alright. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna call it right here, because I'm pretty sure I could save it here. Let's see. Yeah, I could stop right here. So anyway, I am durrun, and this is the game. This is the police on PS4. If you like what you see, hit the follow button. I may come back for a little bit after I eat. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll do some housework. We'll see. Maybe late tonight we'll come back and do a little more. But big reality TV night for me. Gonna watch Survivor, Big Brother Canada. Stuff on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube, speaking of, and like videos. I'm going to dump all this on YouTube right after I'm done here. And I'm digging it so far. I can see if I have to do 180 days of this, how it gets kind of grindy and repetitive, but by growing up on RPGs and grinding all the time, that doesn't bother me. But anyway, I am durrun, and thanks for watching, everyone.